You swiped right on her 3 days ago. She texted first. She remembered what you said about your ex. She sends you memes at 2 a.m. Her photos are flawless. Her smile never looks tired. She's never moody. She's never real. And you're completely in love with her. But here's the thing, she doesn't exist. Her name was Lil Miquela. Pink hair. 2.8 million followers. She wore Prada before most humans even knew who Prada was. Brands didn't just want her, they needed her. Calvin Klein paid her. Prada flew her out. She landed sponsorships that real models were dying for. And here's where it gets interesting. She was manufactured in 2016. Not born. Not grown. Coded a team of developers in California, literally animated her into existence. Gave her a personality algorithm. And then this is the insane part, they just let her loose. Waited months. She was making more money than you'll see in a lifetime. She never got sick, never asked for a raise, never demanded to be treated fairly. She just existed, perfectly, endlessly, on demand. And everyone wanted to be her, or date her, or at least pretend she was their friend. But in 2024, something shifted. A 22-year-old in Manila named Liza Soberano made a discovery. She was scrolling through Instagram when she found ... herself. Except it wasn't her. It was an AI version. A perfect clone, same face, different person, no consent, no compensation. She found over 40 deep fake accounts using her face. Across the world, the same thing was happening. Models in Seoul, actresses in Mumbai, waitresses in Sao Paulo. Their faces stolen, their identities copied, their digital ghosts now selling products they'd never heard of. And nobody asked permission, because the algorithm doesn't care about permission, it only cares about engagement. She checked her messages. He seemed perfect. Too perfect. Responses always witty. Photos always shot right, no bad angles. Ever as when she realized she'd been texting for 6 months, she'd fallen for him. And he was running on a server in Eastern Europe. Right now, in warehouses in China, in basement offices in Ukraine, in sleek startups in California, there are thousands of phones, thousands of headsets, thousands of people whose job is to be someone else. They animate, they respond, they flirt, they get hurt when you ignore them, they celebrate when you message back. Tyre Kajed influencer farms. And they're operating at scale you can't even imagine. One farm alone has been caught running 30,000 fake profiles simultaneously. That's 30,000 relationships happening at once. 30,000 people on the other side of the world, falling for the same girl, all thinking she's theirs. The subscription model is genius. $4.99 a month gets you basic messages. $14.99 gets you personal voice calls, which are He never told his family why he couldn't afford his medications anymore. But here's what everyone's missing. We want this. You know why? Because a real person would reject you. A real person would have standards. A real person would wake up one day and realize you're not good enough. But an algorithm is designed to love you unconditionally. To remember every word. To laugh at jokes your actual friends don't think are funny. To never, ever leave. A real girlfriend has moods. She gets tired. She says, I don't feel like talking. She has ambitions that don't include you. An algorithm never does that. So when you matched with her 3 days ago, and she texted first, and she remembered what you said about your Ixu, didn't think this seems too good to be true? You thought, finally, someone who gets me. And that's the addiction. That's the trap, because loneliness makes you stupid, and stupid is profitable. Right now, there are 14 million people in America alone paying for relationships with Azora fake profiles. That's not a niche. That's not a curiosity. That's the future. Let me tell you what's really happening. Companies know you're lonely. They researched your loneliness. They studied you. They found out
that you'll pay for consistency, that you'll invest emotionally in something that can never hurt you because it was never real to begin with. So they built machines to weaponize that loneliness. In 2023, one company alone generated $47 million in revenue from AI companions. Not apps, not games. Asterisk relationships. And they're not hiding anymore. A company called Replika just went public. Do you know what they sell? The ability to fall in love with a bot. To text it, to pay monthly subscriptions so it remembers your conversations. Millions of people signed up. Millions of fashion industry threw out 100,000 real models so they could hire AI ones that never age, never have scandals, never demand equal pay. The music industry is releasing songs performed by hologram versions of dead artists, so record labels can keep profiting forever. Instagram's algorithm isn't just showing you content anymore, it's showing you versions of you. Filtered, edited, AI-enhanced. Versions that make you feel like garbage when you look in the mirror. Because if you feel like garbage, you'll buy something to fix it. If you feel lonely, you'll pay for company. If you feel inadequate, you'll pay for validation. And someone, somewhere, is getting rich off your pain. The last girl you thought you were dating. The one who seemed perfect. I want you to imagine something. Imagine her in a warehouse. Not in a factory in some foreign country, but in your country. In your city, in a basement office where someone just like broke, desperate, reading a script is pretending to be her so they can feed their family. That person is making $7 an hour to be someone's dream girl. That person is lying to you to survive, and you're angry at them? Or imagine her as actual code. Lines of Python, neural networks, a mathematical function designed to predict what you want to hear, then say it back to you. She doesn't love you, she's optimized for you. There's a difference, but here's the thing that keeps me up at night. In 2026, 90% of everything you see online will be AI generated. Not real photos. Not real people. Not real conversations. And you'll know it. And you won't care, because by then, you won't be able to tell the difference anymore. Your brain will be so used to interacting with algorithms that a real person will feel asterisk off. Awkward. Unreliable. Human. And humans are the most inconvenient thing in the world. So when that message comes through tomorrow, the perfect message, at the perfect time, from the perfect person, you'll know she's not real. And you'll respond anyway, because the alternative going back to a world where people are messy and complicated and capable of leaving is too terrifying. You're not the victim here. You're the customer, and you already bought it.